Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC. Welcome back to Odin Sphere. When we last left off, we had Oswald fight off against King Galen and won, finding out a bit more about our strange Shadow Knight, that he is of Titanian royal blood, and in a way related to Cornelius. So that's a weird, interesting twist, but cool nonetheless. Well, nonetheless, I should say. Now we'll be heading back into the fray, into Armageddon, and this time we'll be facing off against ONYX, with Queen Mercedes of the Fairies. I've been building her up. If you can look here, she's now at 39. She's actually stronger now than Oswald. Whether or not she will survive multiple times is another question, but I guess we'll just have to see. So, let's get into it. And the force is on fire! Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
The forest! It's burning! Is there anyone left from my country?
Good question. Oh, Mingwei. Didn't think you'd find him like this.
No, it can't be. Ingwei, is it you?
It certainly isn't Bugs Bunny.
You liar! You said we'd meet again!
Well, you did. It's just that he's not there to see you. Hi, ONYX.
Ah, Queen, here you are. Your forest is in ashes.
ONYX!
The world burns.
Don't be so smug. If the world is ending as the prophecies say, then you will not survive it.
Prophecies? It all follows the poems. But where is this so-called world tree that is supposed to stop me?
Is it Mercedes?
It does not exist. Observe the scorched earth.
I mean, it does look
don't know
pretty.
which tree your prophecies mention, but it obviously isn't here. 'Tis the mutterings of senile old mages. Their words are mistaken. Flame covers the world.
Well, this part of
As
the world,
it
anyway.
was when it began.
Even if the country is destroyed, my mother would never give up. I won't stop drawing my bow. I will act as a queen until the very end.
You're a brave girl, I'll give you that. You're gonna transform into your creepy form from earlier, yes? Yep. Yeah. Damn it, where's the Avatar when we need him? Oh well. Onwards to the battle. Let's see how badly this is gonna go. None shall pass! Whoa, okay. This is gonna go well, I'm sure. Unfortunately, I gotta whoa, okay! I gotta randomly drop down to use magic and such. So this is gonna go well. Oops. Okay, ran into that one. Shouldn't run into that one. Okay, now I gotta definitely go invisible on this one because I'm about to get hit. The key to this one seems to be almost kind of staying invisible half the time, because half the time he's charging you and basically throwing fireballs all over the place. He's actually not as bad as I expected him to be, but he definitely does a lot of damage if you're not careful. But the best strategy is definitely keep a distance from him and try to go after him in certain areas. Like, I'll do a random piercing shot right now, just to clear out the area, because that also takes out the fireballs as well. But definitely make sure you have a lot of health potions, or at least elixirs and painkillers in this fight, because otherwise things will get a little messy. Cooler doesn't seem to do much for anything, because we're not dying of fire. Blizzard is actually pretty cool, because it keeps him cool for a little while. It would be nice if it took out all the area around him, but it doesn't, so I'll just shoot another piercing shot off right here. That'll clear out any of that area. The most I'd say you gotta worry about with him is eventually he gets to the, well, besides the charging, when he gets to a point where, yeah, that, but also there's a point where his arms come off like Mega Man style, and I drop my controller, and it'll start shooting around, and that basically will KO you if you're not careful. So, just for future warnings, if you're choosing to go after this guy yourself, hopefully we'll get this guy really quickly, but compared to, I think, Gallon and Darkova, I don't think he's quite as difficult. If anything, it's just less of a tedium than Gallon, but still tedious all the same. So, okay, let's see what we can do this time. Also, I should mention trying to dodge him when he's attacking it like that is a little difficult, because sometimes you don't know whether he's going to jump or not. Uh-oh. This is a problem. I was doing good there, though. I was doing good there. I almost had him. But I ran out. The ice spirits really seem to help, though. They seem to take a lot of the damage from these crazy fire attacks really quickly without taking too much damage off of yourself. So I would say definitely use those. Use those to take these guys out. Blizzard is okay, but it doesn't do a lot to him, but it's definitely better than nothing. I will give you that. Also avoid his fire punches. I probably shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Dang it! So close. Oh, that little itty bitty sliver was just enough. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Okay, ONYX. At this rate, you're definitely not going to evolve into a Steelix. Because you're going to die. Here and now. Eventually. Let's see if I have enough for this. I think I should. Come on. Ooh, one more hit. One more hit should do it. One more hit should do it. Come on. Yeah. That should be it, right? Hello? You have no more health. Will one more hit work? Come on, I hit you. You should be dead. Go down already. Come on. I hit you. You're down. Go down. Jerk. Don't know why that took so long. I guess it's like I had to get out of my pattern first before I could do it. That's not fair. I could die like that, but he can stand as long as his attack pattern's still going.
Can't be.
Ugh.
It wasn't. In the prophecies.
I guess I count as the World Tree. I'm a
The
fairy.
Infernal King. Dead?
Boo-hoo. Well, she doesn't look too worse for wear either. I think her wing's busted.
Mother, I'm so sorry. Your kingdom is ruined. I'm useless, after all.
Don't say that, Mercedes. You were a good
I
queen.
couldn't be like you.
You don't need to be.
Oh, dearest land. Please take me. This life will now return. Heavens, I return my name. I am Mercedes. My true name, Yggdrasil.
That's the Tree of Life! Oh my god! She was the World Tree. Also, she's dead now, thanks.
That name. This cannot be. Yggdrasil. The World Tree.
And I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't played Breath of Fire 3. Or any other game that has that type of tree in it.
So, you were part of the prophecies, Mercedes. I'm a fool. I didn't see it coming.
I didn't either!
But, little queen, the prophecies are still incorrect.
Is it?
In this barren land, there are no survivors.
Oh, so it's like, haha, the prophecy didn't entirely go the way you wanted to, but, that sucks. How long was she a queen for, exactly? Not very long, obviously. Shortest reign ever. Poor Mercedes, but at least you got to be with Ingwe in the end, I suppose. Because, I do know in the HD remake of the game, they have a little scene at the very end of the game where they have some kind of tree growing, and it has the little flowers that Mercedes used to wear in her crown, and Ingwe's spirit is right next to it. So I guess in a way the two of them do end up together in the end, even in death. It's tragic, but sweet. Also, for one of the wrong endings you can get, where you have Mercedes fight against Darkova, they have a sweet little moment where right before Mercedes dies, she basically admits her feelings for him and turns into Phozons, and then he's all upset, crying to the heavens, like, strike me down, I can't return my love, kind of thing. It's tragic, but also sweet at the same time. I'll try putting, clips of that in the video later, just so you guys can see it, but poor Mercedes, I hope no one was a big fan of her. I mean, I'll admit I was a little iffy on her, but she proved to be a good queen in the end, with our guidance, of course. But yeah, the next part will have to be the Cauldron, and Velvet is destined to fight that one. So I guess we'll be seeing what happens in that episode. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.
That useless little... The spell of Darkova has been broken! You stupid fairy! Interfering in my affairs! Spit it out! Where is the ring?
You control me no longer.
Ingwe!
Queen.
I'm so sorry. You're hurt, aren't you?
Don't talk. Shh. It's all right. Just wait. I'll go call the fairies.
Don't go. I want to tell you. I have so much to say. You know what? I defeated the Aesir.
I know. I heard. The Fairy Queen led her troops to victory. You did well. Mercedes.
Don't laugh, okay? Ingwe, I really care for you. Truly care.
No! Oh, heavens, strike me down! Smite me, please! Mercedes. 'Tis unbearable. Do you know how painful it is to hear that? My destiny is cursed. I cannot reciprocate your pure feelings. Now I realize what my heart has been telling me.